We're back doing more Pythagorean theorem. These are the typical application problems that you will see when you're looking at Pythagorean theorem. So we have some students who are having a car wash fundraiser and they attach one end of the one of the banners with flags on the top of the pole that is 12 feet tall, and they attach it to the other end on the ground. If the banner is 15 feet long, how far from the base is the banner attached? So again, you can see the diagram. You really didn't need to read that whole thing to know what we were doing, but that's okay. So we're looking at this problem and we're trying to figure out what do we have missing here. So I'm looking at this. I have X feet down on the bottom here. That is going to be one of my legs because I have the right angle right there and my legs form the right angle. So I'm missing one of them. This is sitting across from the hypotenuse, which happens to be labeled as 15. So when I'm plugging these in, we're going to call x squared plus our other length that we have for a leg, which is 12. I'm going to do 12 squared, and it's equal to our hypotenuse, which is 15 squared. Going ahead and solving, when we solve, we square the numbers. So this stays x squared. 12 times 12 is 144. 15 times 15 is 225. And these are just easily running off my head because I know all my perfect squares, so it's really easy to do if you know them. And then we're going to subtract the 144 on both sides. And we're going to be left with x squared, which is equal to 81. And this is supposed to be 44. Sorry. Okay. Then I want to get rid of that square. Undoing squares is to square root. That cancels the square out. And if you know your perfect squares, square root of 81 is a nice old 9. And this is in feet. So the length of the banner to the pole would be 9 feet. If you want more questions like this, find them on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. YouWantAlgebra. Check these out under the playlist of Pythagorean theorem.